Hey, what's up? I just hopped on Phantom Forces real fast, and I saw there was an update that apparently changes PDWs actually quite a lot. I looked through quite a few of them, and they're actually pretty huge changes. First of all, the MP5K now is a three-shot in close range. I think the long-range damage is pretty much the same, though. The UMP45, I haven't used it yet, but it looks to be extremely good. The fire rate got increased a tiny bit, and now it does 45 damage anywhere on the body in close range, and I'm pretty sure 2 shots to the torso now, which is actually so unfathomably good. Let me see real fast. 45 times 1.15. Yep, that's 51.75. That would be a 2 shot up to 60 studs to the torso. It no longer 5 shots at long range, but I think that's still a very good trade-off. And then I also looked at 40 Smith& Wesson. The 40 Smith& Wesson seems to increase the fire rate a lot more now. And it maintains, I don't think, yeah, no, it's not a 2 shot to the torso anymore, but that's still pretty good, and the long range damage is slightly lengthened. So yeah, I'd still use that too for the, yeah, I mean, the fire rate is actually very high now for how much power it has. I think 45 Super still sucks, yeah. The G36C, it's now a 3 shot in close range and a 6 shot at long range, which I kind of don't like, because now it's just a worse version of the G36K. Or, I mean, pretty much just a G36K. I kind of wish they kept it how it was, because it used to be a 4 shot in close range, but a 5 shot at long range, which meant it was more like better for long range, basically. The MP7, I'm pretty sure is the same. Oh yeah, for all of these, I think at least like a couple I've used, and I've noticed that they use the new recoil thing. The Mac 10, 42 damage in close range is crazy. Uh, that's not gonna that's not gonna 2 shot torso though. I think the fire rate might have changed too. But the 42 damage means that you can actually use I forgot, they also changed hollow points, never mind. The P90, I can't remember if it was 24 or 25 damage before. I'm inclined to believe it was 25. So they slightly lowered the damage to make it into a 5 shot in close range. And also is that a 7 shot? Yeah, 7 shot at long range. And they also increased the fire rate, which I kind of have mixed feelings about this. Not really mixed, mostly negative feelings about this, because I really liked the P90. The Colt Mars, I think, is pretty much the same. Maybe the head multiplier got increased slightly, I don't know. MP5 looks the same. Colt SMG looks the same. Oh yeah, I do want to look at the Mac 10 9mm. That looks the same, or pretty much the same as it was. The O2A3, I think it can 4 shot to the torso now at long range, because it has that 1.05 torso multiplier and 24 minimum damage. Everything else looks about the same. Let's see 45's like. I think it'll 2 shot to the torso in close range, but I feel like at this point it's kind of just a worse UMP45, since the UMP45 is so unfathomably good now. MP5 SD, minimum damage, or the close range damage got increased a bit. Not really significant enough to change it, though. The MP10 looks the same. The M3A1 actually got a kind of significant buff. Now it 2 shots to the body anywhere, not only the torso. Up to like 60 studs too, which is crazy. So yeah, this thing, I wouldn't say it's as good as the UMP45. It fires quite a bit slower, but has like a guaranteed 2 shot kill anywhere on the body up to 60 studs, which is still super good. Oh, this is the 40. Let me do 10mm first. Oh my god, hold on. 45 times 1.1. Oh wait, no. Yeah, 49.5. So 45 with a 1.1 torso multiplier wouldn't be enough to 2 shot a full health opponent. But if they're missing like literally a single health point, you're gonna 2 shot. So with 800 fire rate, that is actually insane. Other than that, I think it's the same. Let me look at 40 Smith& Wesson. I think it'll 2 shot to the head now. If it didn't before, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Looks kind of the same. I guess the close range damage got reduced, or the close range damage range got reduced a lot. The Uzi, Um, I wonder if that 5 shots to the torso, 18 times 1.1. No, that's 19.8. Still not very good. I mean, it was already like on par with the UMP-45, which is a level 5 gun. But now that the UMP-45 got a huge buff, the Uzi kind of sucks now. Um, this looks the same. Maybe the close range damage was increased slightly. K7 looks the same. Oh, let me look at 40 on this. Oh, and I should look at the conversions on the Uzi too. 40 Smith & Wesson might have been buffed. I think it was a 4-shot before, but now it's a 3-shot in close range. Oh, but the fire rate got nerfed, I think. Yeah, I think the fire rate was the same before, but now it's a little slower. 5-shot at long range, I think it was like that before. Let me look at the Uzi. Not sure how it was, how 45 ACP was on this before. I think that should 44 times 1.2. That should 2-shot to the torso. Yeah. 41 AE. Pretty sure that's the same. 22 long rifle. I think that's the same. Maybe the long range damage looks a little different. I thought it was like 10 before, but now it's 15. I don't know. I might be wrong about that. I'm not very sure about that whatsoever. The AKS 74U. I don't think it had that middle point right there before. Other than that, oh no, the long range damage actually got buffed, actually. It used to be 19, now it's 20, so that's actually pretty significant. About 9mm. 9mm somehow increases the long range damage. Don't really understand that. Other than that, it kind of just performs the same. Though, actually not really, because it's gonna stop 3-shotting to the torso up to like, I don't know, maybe 20 studs. No, not even 20 studs. That's maybe like 10 studs. It's not going to be a 3-shot to the torso anymore. Whereas before, 9mm was basically just a direct improvement of, what is it, 545 by 39. And 762 looks the same. I kind of wish they, this isn't, I just kind of wish they made it so when you equip 762, it doesn't increase the fire rate because the recoil is already super crazy with it. Maybe that's intentional. Probably, yeah. PPSH. I think the long range damage was changed. So now it's a 7-shot. Valpera Shorty. I don't think that's a 2-shot to the torso. 40 times 15. Wait, was it 1.15? Yeah, it was. What is that? 46. Yeah, no. What about the conversions? 556. Can't really remember what 556 was like. Kinda just looks like a stereotypical assault rifle now when you use that. 45 ACP. Wasn't it? I think 45 ACP on this thing used to be a 2-shot to the torso, but now it's a 3-shot anywhere except the head. So, yeah. Okay. Chris Vector. I need to sneeze. The close range damage was definitely increased. Not enough to really change it very significantly, I feel like. Though, it probably 2 shots to the head. 41 times 1.4. Yup. 9 by 19 looks the same. Though, no, never mind. 357 SIG. Honestly, have no clue what it was like before. 44 times 1.1. I don't think that's a... Yeah, no. 22 long rifle. Genuinely no idea what it was like before. PP19 Bison. I have 9 by 18. Hold on. Wrong thing. I think it's when you use 9 by 19. Now it's a 5 shot to the torso at long range, which is a slight improvement because it used to be basically identical to 9x18, except for the fact that 9x18 gives you a little bit more ammo, so I always used that before. Though, honestly, I don't think that's a very significant change whatsoever, so I'm still going to use 9x18. 7.62x25. I think that's the same. MP40, don't think this, yeah, no conversions. Looks about the same as well. X95. I think this is now a 3-shot. I can't remember if it was a 3-shot or a 4-shot in close range before. I'm inclined to believe it was a 4-shot in close range before this, but now it's a 3-shot. Other than that, it looks about the same. Now, Minsas. I forgot what Minsas was like. Huh. I think Minsas is pretty much the same. The Thompson. It's a 5-shot in long range. I don't know if it had the 1.1 torso multiplier before. And then the 10mm auto just makes it into a guaranteed 5-shot at long range. And, hold on, 44? No, that won't, never mind. What about the, yeah, the M1919? I think that's how it was before. The Rama... I think it was a 4-shot in close range before, now it's a 3-shot, that's cool. 380... 380 is now a 20-round mag. I think it was like a 10 or 13 round, something like that before. Though it kind of sucks, I feel like. Maybe it's a 2-shot to the head, but... No, I don't think it is a 2-shot to the head. Yeah, no, 380 just sucks even worse now, I feel like. This looks the same. I have the semi-auto conversion on, hold on. Yeah, no, this is just the same. Then the 5.0, we take off full auto. I think the head multiplier was increased. I think it's a 1-shot to the head now. I don't know if it was like that before. I don't think it was. .45 ACP. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with this thing, so I can't say if it's changed at all. I think the fire rate for 9mm was decreased. Now it's 6.66. Huh. Okay. Well, that's all the PDWs. I'd say about half of them got changed. My favorite by far would be the UMP-45. I mean, this thing is broken. I actually cannot wait to get into a game with this. This is going to be a ton of fun. Maybe the recoil changed. Actually, I should probably look at that. Yeah, I'm going to do it right now. Let's see if the recoil changed. It very likely did. Otherwise, this thing would be probably the best gun in the game. Okay, I was just hip firing, so I didn't really get to see. That's strength up. I'm just gonna shoot at a wall, hold on. It got the new recoil thing, but it's still mostly vertical. So, yeah, this is actually still a super good gun. Nice. Where'd that guy go? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna end the video here. See you guys.